games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now! Worry, the only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Hindi umuulan!
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry, the only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di abot ang data!
GG bro!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now! worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tarpaulin. Linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Easy umulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong panginatay nyo? Cellphone! Cellphone!
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di abot ang data!
GG bro!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Hindi umuulan.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di abot ang data!
GG bro!
Don't worry! Be Unli with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus Unli Facebook or Unli TikTok. Load now!
And still, even on a Wednesday night, we could call this TGIF. Thank God it's Fil-Chi. And of course, for this edition and for this particular game night that we have, 50 years and above. So the Golden Players are going to be playing. Ito, tignan muna natin. Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds laban sa Philippine Cultural TRANSITX. And later on, papasok naman ng Xavier Emerald Pipes kalaban ang TRANSITX Alpha 7. And then to finally cap our 3-game schedule, ang Grace Alumni Hyundai Home Appliances. Laban naman yan sa Chiang Kai-shek Triangle Tires. So how are you all doing? And welcome everyone. 50 and above. Yes, kaya pa nila. As we take a look at our team standings here, of course, one basically in the middle. We're talking about Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds with a 4-2 win-loss card. Samantala, will this be the game that finally they will get a win? We're talking about Philippine Cultural TRANSITX for our first game. The possibility, bilog ang bola as always. Well, yung Tiongse nga, nakakuha na sila. Eh, hindi naman siguro katakataka kung sumunod naman ang Philippine Cultural. But of course, Hope Christian Alumni also wanting to be on their way up. As you can see, sila lang yung may 4-2 win-loss card. Previous game, pinagdaanan nga nitong Hope Christian as they defeat itong St. Jude. It was 49-42. And you can see the numbers there. Of course, yung mga field goal percentage, not the usual. Look at how many attempts these two teams, the combination 126 attempts in one ball game. We'll see if they could still have that kind of an edge coming into this ball game. Now let's take a look over at the other side of the court. Of course, the search for that one win na gustong mangyari sana nitong panig naman ng Philippine Cultural. They were the first ones to be defeated by Tiongse to the tune of 66-60. At ito yung mga numbers out. Rebounded, the inside points, a slight edge favoring Tiongse. Points of turnovers, pinagsamantalahan talaga yan ng Tiongse Alpha 7 against Philippine Cultural. The number of assists, they had a couple, But of course, it makes a whole lot of difference right there to be losing by 6 points. As we enter itong PG Flex Linoleum game matchup natin, Wowie Evangelista with an almost double-double average. Look at the number of assists that he has against Roberto Relucio, who's averaging more than 11 points per ball game, pero 1.5 assists lang siya. Let's see if that will continue. Not just talking about the numbers, but of course the action will speak louder. Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds, Philippine Cultural TRANSITX. We're getting things ready for all of you in our first game.
We are live in the Tanduay Gym. Welcome to the Fil-Chi Association 50th Division. Featuring Premium Feeds, Hope Christian High School, and TRANSITX, Philippine Cultural College. Introducing the starting lineup for both teams. First, for Hope Christian High School. Starting at guard number 6, Domingo Chor. At the other guard number 7, Howard Evangelista. Starting at forward number 8, Stewart Cole. At the other forward number 26, Jesse Yang Chang-ho. And starting at center number 13, Engelbert Jing. Head coach is Coach Steven Tan. And now the starters for Philippine Cultural College. Starting at guard number 17, Linda Napaygar. At the other guard number 50, Michael Tio. Starting at forward number 10, Jason Oy. At the other forward number 11, Joniso Tumnok Jr. And starting at center number 61.
And our starters for this ball game. Do the honors, Randolph. Lagyan nyo ng audio si Randolph. Ito yung ating mga referees dito, Hinaro, Regino, and Casquero. To cover our first game, to officiate in our first game. May audio ka na, Randolph?
Meron na yata.
Ayan! Very good. And here we go, firing off things in our first game. And there's the quick first basket. Yes, of course, that was Wowie Evangelista right away.
Yeah, we talked about how important getting strong starts are here in the HCHSAA, and that's just how itong ginawa ng Hope doon.
Well, may sagot naman over at the other side para rito sa Philippine Cultural. It's Jonathan Ong getting the first 2 points. How about 3?
Oh, wow.
Wala pa nagmimindis.
Yeah, fast start for Hope Christian in this game. Much needed baskets for them as they try to get this victory.
5-2 instantly. That's our score here. Oh, finding a way. Meron din.
Sagutan na. Magandang panimula, magandang opensa. And you have to credit the ball movement itong cultural PCC TRANSITX in manufacturing that basket.
Michael Tio scoring para sa Philippine Cultural. A miss from 15 with Jesse and Chonghu. And right now they're setting up to play a 1-point lead para rito sa Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds. Shot clock's going down. It's down to 5. Oh, still a basket. Michael Tio, back-to-back for him.
You know, you gotta wonder, Benji, what's going through the minds of these players from Philippine Cultural TRANSITX. You talked about this during the pregame, yung standing sila. Basically, nothing to lose at 1.1 and 5. So, kumbaga, it's more of just fighting for pride and kumbaga, makakadisgrasya ka pa.
Well, ang hinahanap nila basically is grasya. Grasya ng panalo, syempre.
Grasya ng panalo and makadisgrasya ng kalaban.
Yes. 6-5 is our count. It's Philippine Cultural with the lead. They have the basketball, but they gave it away. Fast break in the making here. Hindi tinuloy.
Walang humahabol. Ayan na, may kakampi na.
Chong, Wowie.
Ooh.
Wowie will try again, and it's gonna count on the 8th and 1.
You know, I was about to say that was a good defense by Abargar, but
Jet Tour and one courtesy of Jet Tour. Drive your future. Wawi Evangelista. Teammate pala nito si Dominic Uy.
Uy.
Sa Lasal alumni. Kanina, kwentuhan ko ng konti. Tinatanong niya kung naglaro daw ako nung araw. Sabi ko, anong klaseng nung araw? Gaano katagal?
Ano yung laro? Ano yung laro?
So 8-6 right now para rito sa Hope Christian alumni. Good defensive job right there. The block and the takeaway.
Oh, nice pass.
handoff. Oh, yes. Stuart Kaw will get his first basket.
Binabanggit mo nga, Howard Evangelista, teammate ni Dominic Uy dati. Pinapakita sa atin why he was part of that varsity team.
Oh, and why Dominic Uy is not playing anymore. Biro lang. I don't know. I haven't seen the guy for quite some time now.
Uy, nahabol.
Trying to be quick about it, and Wawi Evangelista is going to be called for a foul underneath. But taking a look at an earlier play right here for the All-SK Tools USA assist of the game from Wawi to Stewart. 10-6. Hope Christian alumni with the lead. Jiangnan timeout.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Nandito kami sa Tanduay Gym. And of course, 3 games nga tayo, ha? Para dito nga tinatawag sa mga Golden Boys. 50 and above in. Anyways.
Batang-bata naman gumalaw.
Yeah, oo nga eh. Sino mag-aakala, di ba? 4-point advantage para rito sa Hope Christian alumni. Remember, ang Philippine Cultural, wala pang naitatalang panalo. And they lost to Tiongse in their previous game. Outside shot. It doesn't drop. But Wawi Evangelista, he's the one who's going to shoot the 3, and he's the one who's going to make it. 13-6 now, largest lead here in the first period. 8 points for Wawi Evangelista. John Tumnob is trying to orchestrate here. Let's see how they do it. For a little while, nakikipagsabayan sila. Tumikim pa nga ng 1-point lead earlier. And then a turnover. It's going to be called here. That's Abalgar committing that turnover. Seward Goal has been replaced. He has managed to come up with his first basket already. Jesse Anchongo tries it again from 15, but still missing.
You know, I wonder the open shots that Cultural is giving Hope, if it's by design. But remember, yung perimeter shooting medyo maganda to start the ball game.
Si Michael Tio pa rin, the only guy who's really solid and fighting back and trying to catch up here as they are down by 5.
Yeah, just a solid performance so far for Michael Tio. 6 points now to his name. Basically carrying the load for Philippine Cultural TRANSITX.
Domingo Chung was called for the foul after he missed on the 3. Just a little Domingo Chung. He had a 3-pointer earlier. He will sit down now. 13-8 is our count here.
Michael Tio once again scoring. Benji, 8
Siya
points
pa
na
rin.
yan. Siya lang.
Wowie tries another three. It bounced out. John Tumnob right now. Ball tapped out. It will stay para sa Philippine Cultural Transit X. 3-point ball game. As we see the entry of Gary D into the game. Here's Hope Christian Alumni, premium feeds. Where can they go to? Oliver Tang attacking. Well, he will have a chance to get his first contribution here in this ball game. But before the 2 free throws, a 3-point ball game here. We go first into another Jiangnan timeout.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Continuing here in the first period of action. Traverse Asia Builders Corp. Built for legacy, designed for life. Builder of luxury living and landmark spaces.
Alam mo, pinagtataka ko lang, Benji. We talked about Michael Teo getting his licks early on. Would that be, in a way, a cause of concern for Hope na, uy, si Michael Teo maganda yung ginagawa? Or yung iba naman, ang inisip, sige, siya na lang ang pasutin natin. Basta yung iba, hindi makakagawa.
May ganun diskarte. Now, depende yan kay Coach Stephen Tan. There on your screens right now. Just about 3 minutes here in the first period. 3-point game, and a 3 could tie it all up. But they missed on that chance. And here comes Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds. Open, takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Jesse and Chonghu. Oliver Tang. Shot na malalim. Good kick out. Shot clock down to 3. And Phoenix missed the shot from the outside. Of course, talking about Wilson Phoenix. Tinatanong ko kanina kung ano daw lumabas sa race 2. Ayos din to si Wilson Phoenix. So, nanonood ka pala, ha?
Nakabantay.
Oo. Fans pala kita. Fans ka namin ni Coach Leo Isaac. 13-10. 82 seconds remaining. Dito sa ating first quarter. Jesse and Chongho finally with a basket after 3 tries.
Eventually, papasok yan eh. That's what the coaches always say. Continue to shoot the ball. Shoot it with confidence and do not hesitate. Because the moment you hesitate, ikaw na mismo kumukusyon kung papasok ng tira mo.
Summit official drinking water natin dito sa Fil-Chi. 5-point ball game and a 3-second violation can be called here. Oh no, they saw a contact. But first, this one, all Skate Tools USA assisted the game. Jesse and Chongho getting his first bucket. 15-10. Wala na isang minuto ang ating first period. John Tumnob getting closer. Try the backdoor play. They managed to get it back. There's the shot that they want. And knocking it down, Roberto Relucio. We talked about him at the top of our coverage. There goes his first 2 points in the game. Good boxing out that time around. Was Jonathan Ong coming down with a rebound. Relucio. And where can they go to? The shot clock going down. Hesitation. 4 seconds. It's down to 2. Quick release. Almost getting it to go down. Big rebound. Outlet. Wilson Phoenix. Nice pass inside. Spotting a teammate, spotting a friend. Wilson Phoenix, the good setup. And so we end the first quarter of play here. Ating LF Fireworks explosive plays of the quarter. Wally Evangelista knocking it down from the outside. And of course, sharing the basketball to Stuart Ko. Earlier, some of those highlights na nakita natin in the first. Michael Tio and Philippine Cultural. Basically, parang ganun. 17-12. The 5-point advantage to end the first quarter here, favoring Hope Christian Premium Feeds. Nigel Ko is right here. Of course, yan po ay anak ni Stuart Ko. Kita nyo, kung hindi yung tatay ang kino-cover ko, yung anak. Sabi nga sa'yo, Randolph, I was actually thinking sa dami ng mga Chinese leagues na I'm getting involved in. Gusto ko nang tanggalin yung sa apelyido ko yung Santia. Go na lang iiwan ko. Benji Go.
Putulin mo na lang. Sinasabi kaya nila, pag 3 syllable sa pangalan pag Chinese ka, mayaman ka.
Wow!
Sabi nila.
Ituloy natin yung Santiago. Parang akala lang, kahit akala. Oh! Roberto Relucio with a 3.
Yeah, 5 straight points for Roberto Relucio, keeping the fight for PCC, TRANSITX, and alam mo, maganda pinapakita ng cultural dito even though they're trailing.
Kanina, puro Michael Tio. Oh, sagot! Manuel Yap knocking it down. The answer. Long distance shot 2015. Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feed still with the lead here. Another 3. Not that time. He checked for Roberto Relucio. Wilson Phoenix goes cross court. Jesse and Chongo, the offensive rebound. Wilson Phoenix trying to get closer, goes for the runner, banks it in. 22-15 is our count. 7-point advantage. Pero they're always finding ways. Nakakabalik naman. Itong panig ng Philippine Cultural TRANSITX. John Tumnob.
Parang kahit papaano, they just keep on grinding, talking about cultural, and they're being rewarded. And minsan sinasabi nga nila, diba, when you put in the effort, good things always happen.
Well, almost in life itself. Hindi lang naman sa basketball. Roberto Relucio off the bench. He's got 7 points right now.
He's just caught a great win and has found this rhythm on the court.
Got to credit Sandy Tan for that nice outlet pass to Roberto Relucio. Power dribble. A travel is going to be called here on Engelbert Ching. Driving to the basket para naka BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. Nakikisana all pa rin kami sa BYD. Now they know the current situation that we have. 22-19. 3-point ball game. A chance to even get closer.
Oh, nice find.
And Johnny Uy ang tinawagan. Jappy Yu is gonna be shooting free throws. One of the big guys para rito sa Philippine Cultural. There's Coach Stephen Tan. And Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Corp moving with you. Jappy Yu gets the second one to go down. How do you like that? Kanina 7 points. Ngayon 1 point na lang. Lamang ng Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds.
Di sila tinigilan ng cultural eh. And that's really credit. And kita mo.
Lalamang pa yata.
Oh, that's a 3-on-2 break.
John Tumnob. Grabe. Behind the back pass.
That's just a fast break worked into perfection for Cultural TRANSITX.
Sandy Tan just gave them the lead. Philippine Cultural. Wally Evangelista underneath. Powers his way inside. Covered by 3 defenders. Somebody's going to be open, but can't knock it down. So up by 1. Jappy Yu trying to get closer. Lost the basketball in the process. And ball rolls out. And taking a look at this sequence. Oh, diba? OSK Tools USA assist of the game. Loving it. And they can still do it. 30-39 pa rin ba ito?
Parang hindi ano eh.
Roberto Relucio firing up the points.
9 points now for Roberto Relucio. Kumbaga, Michael Tio is getting the early spotlight, but Roberto Relucio has been flawless from the field.
Wilson Phoenix with a miss. Second chance here. Nice put back. Nevertheless, 25-22. Philippine Cultural still with the lead here. And taking a look at this sequence after Wilson Phoenix missed that one. Right place at the right time. Ika nga. Jiangnan timeout.
Yes! Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now.
Families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
.605 to play here. Dikit ang ating labanan. And Roberto Relucio is coming away with a lot of great points here para sa panig ng Philippine Cultural. Sometimes they can already feel how hungry they could get just for that first win.
And you know, with how Michael Tio and Roberto Relucio has played so far, shooting the lights out from the field for Cultural TRANSITX, the challenge now for Hope Premium Feeds is to find someone to support itong si Howard Evangelista, because so far wala tayo masyado nakikita.
It's Relucio adding up to his numbers. Lane violation. P-substitute free throw.
Pinituan kasi on the form na si Relucio, kaya nagmintis eh. Ito na naman yung off-center free throw ni Roberto Relucio.
It's got 11 points. First guy in double figures here in this ball game. 27-24, Philippine Cultural TRANSITX.
Pinituan kasi ng referee eh.
Wilson Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
And a foul that they're going to be calling here against Philippine Cultural. Si Jason Uy ang tinawagan.
Yeah, that was on
Tatlo
the
yan,
way
ha?
down, yeah. Wilson Phoenix was already on his way down and got bumped by Jason Uy. Kinakalibrate pa yung shooting form.
Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956.
So natikman mo na.
Of course. Of course.
Kumusta naman?
Ubus na.
Alam mo na sinasabi ko, ha?
Yeah. Ngayon parang meron akong urge na I want to go there. I want to go there.
Yung fresh
mismo.
na fresh.
Yes. I want to be enjoying it with my family. Yung ganun. 27-26, one-point game. Dadagdagan yan, Jappy U. 29-26, 5 minutes and 20. Sabi nila pag Lenten season, fast. Ibang fast ang gusto mangyari ng Philippine culture. They want to be quick. Yeah. Because the growth of the hunger pangs for that one win. Yung una, at least. Relucio. Nope. Phoenix. Evangelista. Play broken up underneath. It will still stay with them. Here's how it happened earlier. Points in the paid by Jappy U. It's out in Boyson. Under 5 minutes here in the second period. Abalgar is coming back to replace Dasi Relucio. He's already got 11 points. And Wawi Evangelista, double figures na rin yata.
Yeah, 10 points for Howard Evangelista. He's got the only guy to find his range so far para dito sa Hope Premium Feeds.
Johnny Oy. May mga sundot-sundot na yan sa likod. Sabi nga sometimes of the players here, kasi ang daming NBA games na pinapanood eh. They thought, bakit sa NBA? Eh, FIBA rules tayo eh. Hindi tayo NBA. But they're learning. And of course, with the number of games that they have already played here, sometimes they just forget. Stuart Goh comes back into the ball game. 29-28, 1 point. Ang lamang ng Philippine Cultural TRANSITX. Attacking. Ball doesn't decide to drop. Pero nasa Philippine Cultural pa rin. Oops. Persistent Johnny Oy stayed with his John Tumnob. Yan natawagan pa ng charge itong si John Tumnob. 31-28 Philippine Cultural TRANSITX. Wawi fakes the three. He attacks. And he scores! 12 points!
Again, it's been all Howard Evangelista for Hope Christian Premium Feeds. Pinag-uusapan natin kanina, I raised the point of Michael Tio being the only one doing the job, but seems like the other side, ganun din yung naging tema, Benji.
Well, almost always naman yan si Wawi Evangelista.
Constant, kumbaga.
Yeah. Take a look at this sequence here for this power move, power play, just like Powerhouse Tools, built tough. Again, 12 points for Wawi Evangelista. Jappy U against Jesse and Chongo, putting it up, gets his own miss. Oh, tuloy lang. Of course, nakakalito yan. Biglang nagbabuzzer eh. Medyo tumitigil yung motion eh. Kaya siguro hindi na-shoot ni Jappy U yun. Seward ko naman, lost the basketball over at the other end. Hinga muna ng konti. Hinga muna tayong lahat. 30-29, 1-point game. Jiangnan timeout.
mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Hope Christian alumni managing to get the lead back, but only for a little while. Dahil Jason Uy driving to the basket. Now we got a seesaw battle with 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Stuart Go. Wawi. Stuart Go knocking it down from the baseline.
Stuart Go, I really like his temperament. Napakasipag niya lang sa loob. He understands that he may be undersized, but he's making up for his lack of ceiling, really, with his effort down low.
John Tumnob can't penetrate. And it's going to be a foul. Alan Chan, that's already number 2 on him. And penalty na ang Hope Christian Premium Feed. So free throws here for John Tumnob. No problem with the first one. Ang problema dito yung lane violation. Traverse Asia, built a legacy designed for life. Builder of luxury living in landmark spaces. Oh, pinasok yung dalawa. So sila naman uli ang lamang. Philippine Cultural TRANSITX. Bako nabubulol. Cultural. Jesse and Chongo, baseline jumper, that's a miss. Para for the loose ball. No need to go quick. Talaga. Parang the whole realization, sabi ni Michael Tia, gusto yun tumakbo? Dito 30 to 39.
It's a matter of conserving your energy. And
yes.
really, it's never, it's not a sprint, but rather a marathon.
That's right.
Ayaw mong maubusan ka ng hangin pagdating sa dulo.
John Tumnob almost coming up with a steal, pero he dribbles the basketball dun sa linya. So, well, at least the effort was there. 98 seconds before we end the first half. So Manuel Yap comes back into the ball game. Let's replace Alan Chan. Jesse and Chongo, another banking shot. Sila naman uli ang lamang. Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds. And they're going to call this a dribbling violation on John Tumnob. 77 seconds to play here in the first half. John Tumnob will sit down. And Roberto Lelucio is coming back. Wawi, Jesse, Wawi for 3. Bounce out. Michael Tio the rebound. Shot clock is down to 9.
Oh, nice defense on the part of Hope Christian Premium Feeds. Ang sikip sa loob as much as Cultural tried to create opportunities down low.
Talk about this defensive play of the game brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cellphone, Cellboy. And our advance happy birthday greetings kay Boss Alvin Teng.
Nag-init last game eh.
Yeah, that's right. Nakaplano na. Alam ko, nakakasana yung celebration. Friday is a holiday for one thing, di ba? Pero ano ba ibig sabihin talaga ng holiday? May chingin tayo. Friday.
Parang di naman,
Saturday,
parang excuse naman tayo.
Fil-Chi ang Friday pala. So, holiday.
Upon review,
What is
on
that?
Sportsmanlike foul number 15, Michael Teo. His first,
Yeah, in a
second
way,
for
his
PCC.
frustration on the part of Michael Teo wanted to avert that fast break opportunity para dito sa Hope Premium Feeds. But yun nga sasabi natin, FIBA rules pagdating dito, it always has to be a legitimate play for the ball. And if we don't go for the ball, yung mga nakasanayan natin, Benji, na duty foul,
wala na
hinahawaan
yun.
mo,
Hindi na uso
that's an
ngayon
automatic
yun
and sportsmanlike foul.
There's no such thing. FIBA rules, Wala na duty
Kailangan
foul.
kailangan pakita mo na gusto mong agawin yung bola.
Meantime, before those free throws to be taken, we got this Changnan timeout.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Alright, eto na. Anspo ang tinawag kay Michael Teo. So this will mean 2 shots from the line. As we take a look at Coach Stephen Tan. Possession pa rin para dito sa panig ng Hope Christian alumni. Stewart goal inbound. Wawi, the 3, can't knock it down. Jason Uy setting up the play here.
Oh, nice read.
Stewart goal. 3-on-1 situation right there. And Johnny Uy.
Yes, Stuart Koch catching the defense snapping. Walang nakakita sa kanya. Wala man lang pinagsabi na may aagaw na mula sa likod, and he was able to convert that 3-on-1 fast break for his side.
And that will end the first 2 quarters of play here in our first game. Close lang naman. We've seen the seesaw battle, the lead changes, and of course Roberto Relucio coming off the bench, trying to explode. He's already in double figures. He has indeed explode like LF fireworks. Actually, sila dalawa ni Wawi Evangelista. Sort of a nice matchup that we got going between these 2 players, Jesse and Chongho. Size does matter, right, Coach? 36-33 of Christian alumni with a 3-point advantage.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tarpaulin. Linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Kalahati na tapos. And meron pang kalahati kami na i-comment sa inyo. 36-33 lamang ang Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds. At syempre, the hunt for that first win para sa Philippine Cultural TRANSITX is on.
Yeah, a tight lead so far for Hope Christian Premium Feeds. Slightly converting better from the field, 45%. Pero nakakuha na sila ng tatlong 3 points against just 1 for PCC TRANSITX. Pero yung free throws, yung activity nitong Cultural TRANSITX inside, benefiting them with 6 free throws and they're making the most of those. But yun nga, second chance points. 7 na, yun nakukuha ng Hope Christian. Salamat yan dun sa rebounding story. 17 rebounds para sa Hope Christian kahit na 19 na. Kumbaga, they're making the most of their second chances.
Pawi Evangelista and Roberto Relucio. The guys are both in double figures and of course trying to make the necessary effort for their respective teams. Ayan, makikita ninyo. Of course, Michael Tio started to wax hot in the early goings of this ballgame. It's Relucio who just came off the bench. Pero sila yung 1-2 punch right now. Ito yung Huawei Evangelista and Roberto Relucio.
Yeah,
PG Flex key matchup.
12 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Basically doing the heavy lifting for Hope Christian Premium Feeds. Itong si Huawei Evangelista. Meanwhile, Roberto Relucio. Late nag-init. Si Michael Tio yung nangunguna. Pero when the second quarter got going, his game also got going. But also, Benji, worth mentioning dito Stuart ko, 4 points, 2 of 2. I've mentioned how I really like he has played so far. But look at his plus-minus. Plus 11 on the court. Really a big lift. Yung presence niya sa loob pa lang. And his activity is really a welcome sight para din sa white shirts ng Hope Premium Feeds.
You know, if you're gonna be asking these people about yung, lalo na 50 and above ito, yung mga plus-minus, hindi pa nila masyado nagigit siya.
Hindi, pero kumbaga, ibig sabihin, pag nasa loob ka, hindi kayo natatambakan. Lumalamang pa kayo. Ganon kasimple yun.
Well, tingnan natin.
Sana magtuloy-tuloy.
Oh, Jesse and Chongho. So he's got 6 points right now.
6 points and 6 rebounds too for Jesse Anchongo. Pinag-usapan natin ng break, Benji, di ba? Yung mga bossing na ganyan, like sila Sir Jesse Anchongo, mga boss sa basketball, so gusto nila na pagdating ng sila nilalaro, magpapakita ka rin.
Eh, lalo na coach yan, si Jesse Anchongo.
Ayan na.
Almost getting it to go down. And siyempre, practice what you preach. Para makita rin ng mga younger players. Kasi mamaya, nagtuturo ka, nag-i-instruct ka. And they have to see what you can do. Traverse Asia Builder built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living in landmark spaces. There's Jesse and Chonghu. Only averaging 5.8 points, but of course 9.5 rebounds. Pero he is outdoing himself here in this ball game. And Lucio can't pull up.
A lack
by Jonathan Ong.
A lack of movement really for Cultural.
Referee's whistle halts play. Long distance shot, no. Now put back underneath. Si Joe Cortez.
Yeah, outworking the bigger defenders on him.
Lucio tried to hand off. Jesse and Chongho came in to break up the play. Wowie. It's Joe.
Wow.
That's the second three-pointer.
Yeah, everyone.
Domingo Chung.
Everyone's starting to contribute para dito sa Hope Premium Feeds to start the third quarter. And don't look now, 11 na yung lamang nila.
Yeah, their highest at 7 points back in the first half. Double figures. Ngayon, binawasan naman. And Sandy Tan knock it down to 3.
Ayaw magpaihuan ni Sandy Tan. He understands that it's so hard to play catch-up in these kinds of games. May sagot.
44-36. John Tumnob lost it.
Oh, that's an offensive foul.
And John seems to be hurt.
Yeah, that was
malap.
I don't know if I can call that a shoulder tackle.
Rebound of the game right here, brought to us by Ultra Force. So they need to replace John Tumnob, Jason Uy in his place. They are actually checking out how hard that foul was. 7 minutes and 24, our first game. Let's wait for the official announcement.
Oh, they're just gonna call it a normal foul.
Yep.
Wala namang masamang intention, pero yun nga eh. Maybe the action.
So si Joe Cortez ang tinawagan. Hindi naman siya maliit na tao eh.
Parang sinabi na, tabi lang, dadaan lang ako eh. He lost the handle.
Yeah. Truck, tsaka tricycle yun. Jason Uy is back. Catch and shoot three for Roberto Relucia, but he missed. Jesse Anchongo pulls down the rebound. It's Joe Cortez. And the backing shot by Wawi Evangelista.
Yeah, just when you thought that everyone's contributing, Wawi Evangelista reminds us na siya pa rin ang pupuntahan ng opensa nitong Hope Premium Feeds, and he extends his lead now to 16.
Long pass, Joe Cortez. Short. Relucio comes up short with that three-pointer.
That was an in-rhythm shot.
And this could be Jonathan Hall underneath from Robert Relucio.
Ang bilis ng bawi ni Roberto Relucio doon after missing, getting that steal and dishing off for that 2 more points.
Ano ba talaga tapos score? 46-38.
Parang 16
I was looking at it. Yeah, okay. Anyways.
I think they corrected it.
Yeah.
Uy, Joey Uy.
Napauwi ka kay Joey Uy.
Yeah, I mean, as a close friend of ours, working with Coach Bonita, and actually, it's a small community.
I know. It's a small country. But everybody loves basketball.
Yeah, Jonathan Ong could not get the roll.
8-point ball game. Long distance. Domingo Chung was able to knock down a couple of them. Not that time around.
The size advantage obviously favoring it on Hope Premium Feeds, but it's interesting for me that they are opting more on taking those jumpers rather than attacking the basket. Parang baliktad pa nga eh, kasi ang mas umaatake is yung smaller team, which is itong cultural TRANSITX.
Seward Gall gets his own miss. The kick out. Wowie, the three.
Yeah, that's too open for Wawi Evangelista.
Brother pala ni Joel. Uy, si Joey. Uy, I see. Okay. Thank you, Biggs Bati. Kita mo naman, nakatutok pa sa atin.
Oh, that's going to be a pushing foul, but they're going to say that could be an unsportsmanlike foul.
Well, they will review it.
But you see how much energy Stuart Ko is providing para sa Hope Christian Premium Feeds.
No need to review it. It's just a regular foul that has been called against Sandy Tan.
Medyo naitulak lang naman.
Iyan. Buti nga medyo eh.
And the positioning obviously favors the white shirts. That was a 3-on-1 fast break already.
Yun. Stewart goes at the line right now, making his first. And doing the same thing on the second. Oh, ano ba talaga? Anspo ba? I thought it was just a normal foul. Anyways, dahil bola pa rin. Kanina, three-pointer for Wawi Evangelista. This time, ball knocked out of his hands. They still have possession at 9.7 seconds. Oops. Wawi Evangelista lost control of his dribble. And taking a look at this three-point shot brought to us by Hungry Pares. With Wawi Evangelista. Total of 17 points. He sits down for a while. He's got 6 rebounds and 6 assists as well for Wawi. And Lucio missing another outside shot. Push that ball. Nayangat. Wilson Phoenix, 6 points.
And this lead once again ballooning. Ito malamang tama na talaga to. Na 15 ang kalamangan ng Hope Christian Premium Feeds. The Maroon Shirts in dire need of a source of offense. And nag-travel pa.
Committing a turnover.
Yeah, the Sandy Tan. Oh, and they're gonna call it a technical foul.
Ooh.
Oh, another technical foul. I think the argument was the ball was thrown on the direction of the commissioner's table.
All right.
Yung argument din naman ng cultural. Hindi naman sadya eh. Napapunta doon. But I don't know. People may interpret things differently.
Well.
Yeah, when he slammed the ball.
Time for unsportsmanlike behavior.
So a technical on Sandy Tan.
Sandy Tan is now out of the playing court
wow.
with a combination of unsportsmanlike foul and technical foul.
Okay.
On the head coach of TRANSITX Philippine Cultural College for unsportsmanlike behavior.
Yun yung mahirap eh. Frustration, getting the better of you. Sandy Tan, obviously, hindi natin alam if there were malice with that, but obviously when you slammed the ball and that headed toward the direction of the commissioner's table, obviously the officials not appreciating that, and that's how the referees interpreted that call.
Ang dami tinutuhog. Another technical foul.
Oh,
that's the second.
PCC. For second infraction of unsportsmanlike behavior. He is now out of the playing court with 2 technical fouls.
Bigla nagkainitan tayo dito, Benji.
I know. The build-up of this big lead, the frustration. Pero there are other ways to show your frustration. Sabi nga, binabanggit mo nga, even if there's no malice, pero if it's headed, nasa sulok na nga yung commissioner. Papupuntahan pa ba yun ng bola? All right, so until they clear this. Ito, para makita na natin.
Oh yeah, he threw the ball to the side nila. nila Chairman Wilbert Loa and Commissioner Jonel Baculi. And I think based dun sa review nila, nakita ni Sandy Tan na papunta dun eh. So, in a way, maybe the referee is saying there was some kind of an intent. Maybe, I don't know, to send a message or what.
Sandy Tan is out, and so is their head coach. Puro ans po yun, unsportsmanlike behavior, basically, ang pinagbasihan for those technical fouls. From one coach to another, Coach Jitsi and Jonghu. It's also right there. Just trying, ito ang coach nila. It's Coach Stephen Tan. So, well, may free throws to be taken here. Sandy Tan. I guess it's already in the dugout. Will be joined by their head coach. Domingo Chong was taking care of a technical free throw. There's Sandy Tan right now. Folks, this is just the third quarter. I don't know. And then all of a sudden, the emotions.
You know, it's hard really for cultural TRANSITX kasi kumbaga, nothing's happening on the offensive end. Obviously, frustration getting into the players, and now they feel like they're not getting the breaks of the game. May hope pa ang kumakalma sa kanila.
Kakilala naman yung mga yan. The most important thing lang is, yeah, syempre, diplomasya, cooler heads should prevail. And the sound of reason, syempre. Which is more appropriate. As you can see,
I think we're ready to get back.
Lamang,
Oo. Namagana sa 18 yung kalamangan ng Hope Premium Feeds.
Well, I guess Sandy Tan is not supposed to be seen on the court here.
He should be, in a way, brought back to the dugout.
Oh. Actually, pwede siya dito, umakyat siya. Dito siya sa taas. Pero he could not be
part
there.
of the bench.
Yeah,
he should not be on the bench.
Yes. Anyway, tuloy na yung ating laro dito. Wow, warm up na nga si Boss Achit eh.
Gusto na eh.
Sila yung susunod eh. Lalo na fresh from a win.
Yan, mainit na nga rin. Jesse Anchongo.
Largest lead in the ball game. It has ballooned to a 20-point advantage already. 3:35 to play. Chappie with a miss. Stewart Go, no look to save that ball. No need to hurry. Domingo Chong. Share the wealth, ika nga. Somebody firing. Wilson Phoenix with a miss from long distance. Relucio, the drive. Bitin. (58-38). Adding up to this 20-point advantage.
And again, just the flow of offense continuing to just fall for Hope Premium Feeds. Napauna sa 38 itong Cultural TRANSITX. It's been a 24-5 quarter in favor of the white shirts.
Oy. (60-38). 22-point advantage. Another steal here. Jesse and Chonghu. Stewart Cole gets blocked. The Chappie U. The Chappie Ui. The Chappie Yunga. Sorry. And Roberto Relucio. All business here, all game for himself. He's got 13. 60-41. 95 seconds to play here in the third quarter of our first game. Phoenix. Relucio tries the three. Umabol, and that's going to be a foul. Hungry Para's three-point shot of the game as we witness that from Roberto Relucio. Here he is. Gumigilid-gilid lang. Missed on the second, he still got one more. He was shooting a three when he got fouled. (60-42). That's Joey Uy. Happy now with his stint. Of course, there's still a fourth quarter. Pwede mong sabihin, oh, my presence. And now we have to speak. Oh, di ba? Enjoy, di ba? Usually, naririnig nga natin yan sa mga coaches. Just enjoy the game.
Even miscommunications like that, kumbaga, pagpag mo lang this is just a game that they really enjoy. And minsan, sinasabihin na, huwag mo nang pansinin kung ano yung score. You just try to, alam mo, break some sweat, just enjoy your time and play with your friends.
That's right. Even it could be competitive. Sabi nga natin tatagal din yung liga. Mas matagal yung inyong mga pinagsamahan. Chappie Yu is going to the line for two shots. 60-42, 44 seconds to play. Chappie with a miss on the first. And everybody's basically trying to move on from that very unfortunate incident that happened earlier with Sandy Tan ejected, and even their head coach. It's a foul. And Wilson Phoenix is headed to the line for 2 shots. Galvez is called for the foul.
I think that's the first
time that he saw action. Oh, Alex Galvez. Kaya nga.
Oh!
Michael Teo.
He's been silent since the first quarter, Michael Teo.
Kaya nga eh. One factor to be considered right there. Samantala, that running shot.
Oh, nice find.
Si Lyndon Abaygar. .62-45 is our count to end the 3rd period. Well, we gotta all move on to what's going to be happening next. There were a lot of frustrations, but of course, drawing a lot of inspirations naman the way they have been playing. We're talking about itong Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds. Roberto Relucio trying to fight back and hoping it would rub off on his teammates the way they would want to do things differently. There's still a full 10 minutes ahead in this ball game.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, ano pang inaantay nyo?
Final quarter of this ball game. How do you overcome this big deficit to be down by 17? It was 20 even earlier. Oliver Tang. Like everybody could hit their outside shot. Manuel Yap.
And really just a tough position to be in for Cultural TRANSITX. Feels like nothing's really happening for you. Nabanggit nga natin yung ejection ni Sandy Yap and then
Sandy Tan.
Sandy Tan and yung coach nila kanina, di ba? And it's hard to shake those incidents, but they just have to power through. And in a way, ibalik mo yung sa pag-iisip mo na, hey, let's just enjoy the game. And
sabi ko sa iyo,
last
move on
9
na
minutes.
Pinapaalala mo pa eh. Move on na tayo doon.
Paano maka-move on? Hindi pa rin sila makashoot.
They'll be able to figure out a way.
And there's one way to do it, 3-on-1 situation. Oh!
Get back ball possessions, make some defensive stops, just like that. Diba? John Tumnob.
No, Junicio Tumnob is not really stopping whenever he's on the floor. He's just a bunch, just a bundle of energy whenever he is for Cultural.
Jesse and Chongo missing it from the baseline. Philippine Cultural TRANSITX.
Another fast break opportunity.
Michael Teo drives, it drops, and one play.
And now some kind of low being built now by Cultural TRANSITX.
And this bike drive the game. Siyempre, hatid sa atin ang bike, dare to drive big. He's no small player. Of course, we're talking about Michael Teo. So nag-ingay na uli from his performance back in the first period. He's in double figures with 10, but could not complete the three-point play, 65-51. Missing that outside shot. Wawi Evangelista, he's got 17 points nga. Taking a look at this sequence right here for this clean steal, clean swipe brought to us by 1118 Auto Spa, which resulted in that basket for John Tumnop. Chung is back. Placing Michael Yap. Things are just basically going the way here of Hope Christian alumni. They get another possession, sharing the ball. Jesse and Chonghu is fouled. It's going to the line. John Tumnob giving up a lot of inches. It's a size advantage to Jesse and Chonghu. Dude. Ano ba yan? Dito may bayad. Di ko alam kung may bayad yan.
May nakita lang ako importante.
Traverse Asia, built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living in landmark spaces.
Alam mo yung mahirap, pag ang dami nangyayaring sabay-sabay, kinukulit ka ng iba eh.
Pero dito ka lang muna. Pabayaan mo sila makulit. Dahil pag ako nakulitan, mas may problema ka.
Ay.
Oh, 3-on-1. 3-on-1. Oy!
Wow.
Biglang maapat na pala to si Wawi.
Yeah, but the thing is, for Hope Christian, they can afford that. They're leading by 15. Ang problema dito, still a lot of time left for Cultural to make a move. Oh!
John Tumnob lost his balance, was expecting a whistle. Nothing there. Jesse and Chonghu. That runner, he gets his own miss underneath. Wala pa rin.
Tayo pa rin.
Okay na. Okay na.
No, I mean, for Cultural, you can't really rush those shots. Good thing for them, they were able to recover as Abarigar got 2 down. 13 na lang yung hinahabol nila.
Medyo nagre-relax.
That's why it's more alarming for Hope na 4 na yung fouls itong si Wawi Evangelista.
Jesse and Chongho. Nakaraming rebounds na si Coach Jesse. That's 11 rebounds.
11 rebounds.
And
Double-double na.
Yes. Joe Cortez comes back into the ball game. Oy, kakapasok lang ang score kaagad. We're talking about Joe Cortez right there. 68-53.
Hope Christian doing just enough to hold off. Oh, that was a careless pass.
But they still could not capitalize.
And Johnny Oy almost. Hirap eh. Momentum is on the side of Cultural.
Pero, well, 4 minutes and 25.
Oh, yan na.
Nursing 4 personal fouls.
Yeah.
Sabi niya, puro offense na lang ako ngayon.
Yeah, 19 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, doing everything really for Hope Christian Premium Feeds.
There you go. 6 points for Jason Uy. Has managed to contribute 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Mas Joey Uyo, babalik pa. Susunod natin rito, Xavier at Yongse.
Polar opposites.
Yeah.
But still, again, bilog ang bola, di ba? Malay natin.
And lalo na, nakakuha na ng panalo nga yung Yongse.
Oo. Oh. That's how you do it.
Ayan na.
All smiles from the Hope Premium Feeds bench.
Jet Tour and one. Courtesy of Jet Tour, drive your future.
Literal na binig boy move ni Joey O yung defenders sa loob. And you know, that's really something I like about Joey O. Whenever I see him, all smiles kahit na anong nangyayari. Never a dull day with Joey O.
We need plenty of those kind of people in this world we're living in.
Lalo na, ang taas ng gasolina.
Hindi lang yun. I mean, with the war, parang puro hate ba? Di ba? Ganun eh. It's something that's just going to cheer us up. If only people would just smile, and that smile would never fade from anybody's faces. Joey Oyo, huh?
4 points now to his name. Dumepensa pa.
Oh, di ba? For these kind of people, they just want to be involved. They have some, pagdating sa kwentuhan, meron kang may contribute. Yun lang yun eh.
Seems like Hope Premium Feeds has weathered that storm nitong PCC TRANSITX.
Chappie Yu missing on the first free throw. At syempre, Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956.
I think this is an opportunity now for Hope to really give more minutes to sa mga fringe players nila.
Yun naman talaga, di ba, intention din ng coach eh. Lalo na if you're trying to move on to the next round, eh alam naman natin, puro knockout ito. All the way up to the finals.
Yeah, and that will move them up to 5-2 in the standings. Still a big chance for them to advance in a very tight 50s and above division. Remember, the top 2 ng ating standings, automatic semifinals. Pero ang daming pwedeng mangyari para makuha nila yung top 2. They need Xavier to lose to Chongse, Grace to lose to Chiangkai and PCC. But most importantly for them, it puts them in a position na aabante tayo. But syempre, iba pa rin yung automatic semifinals.
It's better to create your own destiny.
Yeah, nasa hawak mo yung kapalaran mo. Nasa kamay mo pala.
TCL, last 2 minutes na tayo. Wawi Evangelista.
21 points now for Wawi Evangelista.
So he has done himself, huh?
Yeah.
That's with regards to his average.
Yeah, 8 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals last game. And people say that was a stat sheet stuffing performance.
Yes.
What about now? 21, 9, 6 assists. Kung di pa nagpapahinga si Wawi Evangelista, baka naka-triple-double na yan.
Parang si Dominic Uyata, sa kanya na natuto mag-basketball. Nakakagat-kagat siguro ni Dominic Dila.
Nabulol-bulol na si Dominic Uy ngayon.
Parang pinag-uusapan ako somewhere. 80-58. It's already a one-ball game nga para rito sa Hope Christian Alumni. And of course, quarterfinals kung sakasakali. Pero siyempre, you still aim for the best. Baka sakasakali kasi nga yung top 2 natin, matic semis na yun. Hindi na makikipagbakbakan yun. Yung quarterfinals natin, knockout Driving to the basket para naka-BYD. BYD Valenzuela, Marilawon, Bataan.
But also, this is the last game now for Philippine Cultural TRANSITX. They is bound to finish this season 1-6. But ang daming positibo dito sa team na to, di ba?
Yeah.
Lucio, Michael, Tio, all having their moments in the limelight. Pero yun nga lang hindi medyo pinalad dun sa mga panalo natin.
Baliktad yata itong team standings dito. It's supposed to be Tiongse. Ang Philippine Cultural ang wala pang panalo.
Tama. Because Chongse won against
Philippine Cultural.
PCC last time.
At natapos na to. So, see, that's what I'm talking about. At the end, everybody gets back to being friends.
Yeah.
This is what they wanted to happen. They wanted to play. Dito sa Fil-Chi, it's really getting a lot of attention. And everybody wants to be a part of it. And that's why we have this division. Meron tayong 30-39. Nagsimula tayo dun sa ating 40-45. And then meron pa tayong 45 and above last year.
But you know, Benji, we talked about Cultural going winless. Iniisip niya mo yan, sino ba yung mga aakyat next time out?
Yeah, why not, diba? You learn from the losses. It's not at all something that you will just have to,
Eto, may question ba tayo? Sino yung ating Uwedo player of the game?
Kailangan pa bang i-memorize yan?
Hindi po si Dominic Uy. Howard Evangelista with another stat sheet stuffing performance today. Just doing everything. Kickstarting, igniting yung arangkada nitong Hope Premium Feeds, and just see the numbers. 21, 10, 7 assists, 1 steal. Lahat na lang, pati ata mag-abot ng tubig, ginawa na ni Howard Evangelista sa bench. He's well deserving of our Uwedo player of the game. Congratulations.
Yeah, deserving all the recognition. Ayan. And we're gonna be taking a look. Aba, susunod na kaagad to. Yung bakbakan ng Xavier Emerald Pipes laban sa Tiongse Alpha 7. So, dyan lang po kayo.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di abot ang data!
GG, bro!
Don't worry.